Hello, you lovely, lovely people. Good afternoon. As you can see, the sun is shining and it's very hot. And I've got my electric fan turned off, so you aren't hearing it through this video. And this video is totally related to how some people who live in the Philippines, foreigners, are thinking that every person, every man, every foreign man in the Philippines, aged 60 or 70, is stupid. From these videos that I've been watching. I just watched it now, that's why I'm making this video. And I think it was a title of Dating Nightmares at 70, What Nobody Told Me. Well, look, let me just tell you this, people, and you know this, you don't need me to tell you this and other people. I should shut that window because chickens are going mental. Is they trying to tell you how to date in the Philippines when you already here, right? Now, the best thing to do when you're here in the Philippines, you live in the Philippines, and these people have been living in the Philippines, and they're trying to tell you how to date, okay? When you live in the Philippines. One thing you would never need to do is go on a dating site. Why would you go on a dating site for a Filipina when you're in the Philippines, okay? You can go anywhere. Where you live, in your barangay, in your municipality, anywhere. And there are single women everywhere. And the bonus of that in your barangay is you know the people. You know them. You know them. So why would you go on Facebook, right, and put your profile on Facebook? Hello, I'm Stephen. I'm in my 60s or whatever. I'm looking for a date. Will you meet me? Will you come and meet me? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you put yourself in that situation where you need to go on Facebook to find a woman who you don't know from a different island to where you are? To me, the people who make these videos are either making them because they think every foreign man in the Philippines is stupid and they need a little bit of coaching, or they are stupid themselves. The advice is you don't need advice because you're already here. You can meet your Filipina, or a Filipina, it's not yours yet probably. You can meet a Filipina here. In this local barangay, there are not many people, but there are many single women here, and you know who they are. You know their history because you already live here. You know their family. You know they're not out to scam you. You know that they're not going to want to borrow money from you. So, if you go onto Facebook and you go onto a dating app, it's got to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare because you just don't know from Tom, Dick or Harry who you're going to be meeting. And you don't even know what they're going to be looking like, do you? Because they can use all of these filters in their pictures. They can pick the best pictures to put on their profiles. And also, when you're here, and if you're single, this is only if you're single, obviously, you will get to know these people. And someone here has got a cousin or an auntie, or they've always got someone who would love to meet a foreigner. And the beauty is, you know the family, so you can pick the family if you want. You think, I don't think I want to go with that family because they are whatever, You can meet them in shopping malls, you can meet your lady anywhere because you're already here. If you're not here, then yes, you're going to have to go on a dating app or on Facebook or Instagram, however they meet people these days. But you don't need to when you're here. And for these vloggers who say the nightmares of dating at 60 or the nightmares of dating at 70, what nobody told me about, bloody hell, you're 70 years old. Have you not gained experience yet? Have you not gained any sensibility in your mind? You probably have, but you're thinking everybody else hasn't. Dear me. I'm sorry, people. It's just that, to me, it's worthless. The stuff they're telling you is worthless if you're living here. Don't go on Facebook for a woman. You don't need to. Don't go on a dating app. You don't need to. You're here. You're here. And the beauty of it is you're here. Like I said, you can go out with friends and you can meet the people here. You can see what they look like. You can see what size they are. You can see if it's your type rather than spending emotional time flicking. Yes, I like that one. Flicking. Yes, I like that one. You haven't got to do all that nonsense. And, you know, I think many men set themselves up for a scam. No one deserves to be scammed, I know, but some people put themselves in a predicament where they are more liable to get scammed because of these things that these people are telling you what to do. You know, go on Facebook, go on a dating app. If you're not here, that might be the... But listen, and this is a true thing I want to talk about. If you're in your home country, right, and you go on a dating app and you go on a Philippine dating app and you've never been to the Philippines, why would you want to choose a Filipina when you've never been to the country before? Why would you want to do that? Why not come to the country and see for yourself? Because you might hate living here. If you do find a nice Filipina and you do set up home here, you might hate the place. It might not be for you. So it's, to me, it's kind of, you know, you're meeting a woman from a country you've never been to. You're meeting a woman from a country you don't know. You don't know its culture because you've never been. You don't know the family traditions and things like that. So it's just, to me, it's just, I don't know why people do it. I really don't. For me, if you want to meet a Filipina, come to the country. Come to the country first. See what it's like. And if you come to the country, you won't need a dating app. You won't need to go through endless flicking for this one, for that one. And I will guarantee you, the people who you meet on a dating site, they will be on many different dating sites. I know my friend who went back to England, his ex, he met his ex on a dating site. Notice how I said his ex? She was on many dating sites. He found out afterwards she was talking to many different men and all that, but he was in England and he met her online. Never been to the Philippines before. Yes, he got scammed. Or he got hoodwinked. Let's just say he got hoodwinked. I don't think she did scam him, actually. I don't know the ins and outs, but she definitely hoodwinked him. She was with him and she was still talking to many other men. So rather than listen to other vloggers' advice when you're in the Philippines, how to find a woman in your 60s or your 70s, go and find them yourself. There's no shortage of them. There are no shortage of them. And if you're a nice, kind-hearted man, you will find, you will be inundated with people who will want to get to know you. And like I said, you're already here, so you know them. You see them every day. There are many single, and I know many men say, never go with a Filipina with kids. Well, I don't know, but that's your choice. But don't let other people put you off from doing that, because you might find a lovely Filipina with great, respectful kids to you, and you might not have kids. Let's just say you might not have kids. You might not be able to have any children. And then I'm not saying a ready-made family, I don't mean it like that, but you be in a family environment, and that's maybe what you've wanted for a long time. But please, people, don't take no notice of these vloggers saying the nightmares in 70, trying to find a woman, the dating scene in the Philippines when you already live here, and why would you want to meet a woman from a different island? Why do you want to travel? Why do you want to travel here, travel there, and you don't know them? Why not meet someone from your local place where you live in, and see how it works out? Start as friends. Don't jump into it too quickly. Obviously, don't jump into anything too quickly like that. Get to know them, see what they like, see if it's your cup of tea, see if they are your cup of tea, and Look, people, it's 60 or 70 years old. Surely we don't need guidance, do we? Of how to date, especially in the Philippines. It's so damned easy for us, isn't it? Come on, let's be honest. It's so damned easy for us. Um, and I think if you are a serial dater, then this is not for you anyway. Serial daters give us a bad name, people, don't they? I think if you're here to do that, don't serial date. Just go to the bars if that's what you want to do and do that kind of thing. But don't keep dating women and hurting them and leaving them, getting them pregnant and leaving. That's terrible. And that gives the representable people a bad name, doesn't it? So just people, just it's common sense. And these vloggers who make these kind of videos get hundreds of thousands of views, and I'm thinking there is not that many stupid people. There is not that many stupid people in the world who needs this advice of that, But maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe there is. It's just it just baffles me, people. It does. Why would I? If I was single, why would I want to? And I'm living in the Philippines, been here for a number of years. Why would I want to go on a dating site? Why would I want to go on Facebook and troll many, 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 many pictures and many profiles who is probably not them anyway, or the pictures won't look anything like they do in real life? Why would I want to do that when I live in a place where there's many single women? Even here in this small barangay, there are many single women. Why would I not want to choose one of them? Why would I not want to choose the devil you know from the devil you don't? Am I being stupid? or is these people who are saying, you do it like this, and you do it. It's them, isn't it? It's them, right? It's them, right? Oh, dear me. That's it, people. I just thought I'd make that because I had to. I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, you're getting hundreds of thousands of views for telling people what they already know. I don't know, but listen, people, I'm going now. I'm sweating up. I'm absolutely sweating up. The fans are off. The window's closed. Mind you, there are many windows now, but there's no wind. There's no through draft, people. There's no through draft. Listen, take care. Whatever you're doing, do it well and stay healthy. And my goodness, use your common sense. Don't meet people off different islands when you're living here for a long time. Beggars belief. Stay healthy. Bye-bye, people. Bye-bye.